I'm mostly happy with the performance. I mean, results are important, but I really liked how we played. I think we controlled things. I think they didn't. I don't think they got much. The last 5 minutes. We with the penalty, and they scored. They get the goalie out, so they had some pressure. But I really liked how we played. So nice to be able to point, to the performance tonight to the guys and say, hey, this is how it should look.
Are you concerned at all after the second period and the 2-goal lead the other night? Because without those two penalties you guys took in the second period, it was all you guys in the second period.
Yeah, of course we'd love to have more.
Yeah.
But I just, if you're playing well, usually that's gonna pay off. The message was, we have to make sure they work for everything they get, and nothing for free. And I think for the most part, we did. We made them work for everything. They had to come the full 200 feet, and they spent a lot of time in their end. So that was nice to see.
You guys are in a similar situation the past 2 games, up in the third, and the other team tied it up and forced overtime. What was the difference tonight?
Well, I think tonight the overall performance was better. So that's part of it. We're up 3-0. I think we were worth 3-0. So I don't think anyone should have been nervous. They got the 1 goal, and so it makes it a little more difficult, and we had to play some tough 6-on-4. But that's part of our group learning how to close out games, and part of learning how to close out games is sometimes you let one get away, but it's just part of the process we're going through.
Are you going to tweak or adjust anything for Friday's game?
Not by choice. We hope to reproduce the effort. I think as I said, we just made it hard on them, forced them to come through heavy pressure, and we're able to force them to unload the puck early, and then we're able to come right back at them. And I thought we created more than enough, but we didn't give up much. So if we can find a way to be close to that, then we'll set ourselves up to have a good night.
Stroza gets a lot of the headlines, but Highmore's been one of your more consistent players too. Obviously, the hat trick is a great reward for him, but he's got a lot of jump playing consistently.
Yeah, we really like his game. I think he showed tonight. He's got a little bit of ability to get some separation. The third goal, he really pulled away. And I think he's learning when he can maybe take an offensive route to give himself some space, and I think he naturally is pretty responsible and reliable, and we love that about him. But sometimes you can fly and try and create offense.
You split up that Stroza line a few games ago. What was the thought process behind that at the time?
Well, sometimes it's nice to get some different energy. It's not like we're unhappy with the lines, but I think sometimes when you tweak things, the guys get a little bit of juice, and really since we put Vinny with Kemp and Yurko, they've been, I think, really, really good. I guess the thing that you want when you put 3 skilled guys together, you want them to work away from the puck. It's kind of part of the deal. I like to say, if you want to play with skill, then who's going to do the work? Someone's got to do the dirty work. And right now it seems like all 3 are willing to do it, and so they have the puck all night.
The other guy that's been noticeable since you've done that is the change of the lines has been Fortin. I don't know if it's coming together, but he looks like he's got more speed, more confidence. Yeah,
he's been getting better and better. I think the last, I don't know how long it's been, but 2 weeks probably for sure. He's found a different level. He's skating real well, as good as I've seen him skate. But I think his decisions with the puck, really good. And when you make good decisions with the puck, you're in the offensive zone. And he's able to really force his turnovers and gets pucks back, recovers pucks, and then it helps the line and helps him.
What do you think? Have you noticed anything different in his game, or is it just a young kid adjusting to the pro game?
Both. I think he's adjusting, so we notice.
Yeah.
He's getting better. I just think he's being assertive at the right times. He's the work ethic is there. He's not. I think sometimes when you're an offensive player, you rest on defense. You rest when you don't have the puck. You wait to touch the puck, and then now it's time to work. But it's the opposite. You got to work your hardest away from the puck, so you can get it back. And I think he's really done a good job of making that transition between, maybe where he was playing, how he was playing as a junior to now what it takes to have success as a pro.